But if you close your eyes,
ďalšiu vieku s Maxom Paynom a ideme pokračovať tam, kde sme skončili. Že prišli nejaké federálne, neviem, skupiny alebo policajti proste a nejak to tu idú prečistiť túto osadu, kde sme došli.
It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below.
Do rozprávy, Ferko.
I'd failed Rodrigo and
I'd failed Fabiano.
And that awful night club, the stage, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again, perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Ładna, keď skrybuchuje, čo ide. Náboje.
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet.
Tak. Všetko vybuchuje. To je pekné. Že to je pekné. Ja sa nemôžem kúknúť dole, to čo je? Teraz. Kadiaľ. Dole. Dobre. Kam potom? Sem nie, dobre. Jednak sú naši. No nie naši, aj skoro. Zlý. Ty vás. Dobre. Čo je ticho, či bude? Nemá sa ešte čo je.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
OK, takže no, ten tému sa nestriháme, lebo tu na jeden pohodie zakúkať, tak za ňu hráme. Taká teraz. Výborne, naše všetko strieľajú, čo nemusí aj môže. Ne? Ja? Niečo.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Ja som čo si pokecal. Čo som mu spravil? Dobre. Komu to pomôžeme? Dochni. Nepotrebuješ žiť. Oni po nás útočili a im to takto odplatíme.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Fajnie, że nie jeden policajt. Chcę mu zabić. Jeśli że sam nie dobrał, to brak! Roberił. Posłuchaj się. To moje obrane veci, nie ich tak ľahko zabiť, musím do hlavičky meniť. Tam vždycky jeden terčík, iná hlavička, dávaj. Už máme nejaké zbranie, uj. No, teraz som to dobre dosadil. Tento má na hlave nejakú misku, ale tak ho zabijem. Dobrá. Ja lepšiu zbraň ako dokonca, ako teraz mám. Či zoberiem. Je tu? Tu sú. Kurník! Ja preklinám týchto tu. Dobre, teraz sa snažiť nezdochnúť. Asi tak by som to povedal. Nevidíme, nechcem povať nikoho a ideme ďalej.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcelo, were narrowing with every passing second. This starting to get
Mal som tu na copyright, si pamätám. 8-krát. Vyšiš, to som kam zase šiel. Oj. Do zelenej miesta som šiel. Je niečo, rýchlo B, čo si, ja neviem. Dobre. Granát mi pekne hodil. Do úsmevu, to sa hovorí. Do úsmevu mi pekný granát hodil. Tak, dobre, prebijeme. Ich to bezďako neznašam, pri kempia to. To som čo spravil? Nie, granát! No ideme. Tak, dole. Prebijeme, neprebijeme. A toto bude jak nič. Ja si poviem teraz streju. A ideme. Jeden. Aj pilota by som mohol zabiť. RPGčko je. Aspoň má nič, často vždycky vieš. Výborná.
I was still alive, still not all that happy.
Why
did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Nič, nikde. Tak.
Tá me tirando, porra! Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! Seu chefe, seu filho da puta! Cadê o serrano?
A nevedel, ako schytal to. Pobereme. A čo by si chcel?
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Dead Resident Experiment. Výborne, to ma tak zaujíma. Viem, že sú obrnení a lepšie vyzbrojení ako my. A tak čo už nerobím. Čiže ako posratý.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Fajn. Môžete vidieť, že tam tých dvoch pozabíjal. Neviem, prečo oni furt hovoria tak, ako keby niečo s Ježišom. Nechcem to tak hovoriť nadávky, ale to čo bolo. No, dobré. Furt neviem, prečo tak hovoria. Či by troška oslovenčili. Tu na jeden.
I had no option but to take the scenic route.
No, výborne. No, fajn, poď už.
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests.
Nikto nič nevidí, normálne, že žiadny Spider-Man z Maxa Payne není.
Judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force.
Kam mám ísť sem, dobre. Už začína zase tá hudba. Aha, už aj viem, prečo začína. Dobre, začína. Chvíľa. Kurník. Kovaj sa! Ja nemám ani poriadne zbranie na nich. Tak je jeden dole. Ukáž tú hlavu. Je tam ešte? Nie, nie, nie! Čo robíš? Vekni. Dobre. Ako je flashlight? Dobre, tak by mi to svieti na čo už. Bez tohto si to dám počkať F. Tak to nesvieti. Dobre. Tak mám len pár hápok, takže... Musíme to nejak vydržať. Aha, dobre. A ja som skytal ešte. Postav sa, nespí. Čo je? Čo je? Čo bol za lak? Videli ste to? Nejaký nepríjemný lak. Na 4 FPS, neviem ako dôvodu. Dobre, takže prepáčte za menší lak, ktorý sa teraz vyskytol. Neviem z akého dôvodu to spravilo, ale spravilo to proste. Ale toto je zadku, mi dávajú dobré pecky. Ja nemám ani poriadne hápka na to. No čo už.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Fajn, to jednak sobie bić. Już raczej nie mówił, widzimy, że... Już jednak sa bude byť, takže preto som to zapol. Myslím, že ma počuli a nemusel by som to robiť. Blok. Takto, dobré. F, F, F. Joj, Dorici. To som asi dosral, či? Blok. Takto. F. A teraz neviem, čo mám dať. L, CTRL, ja neviem! Ja neviem, čo je L, CTRL, chlapci. L a CTRL mám kliknúť. Dobre, skúsim to ešte raz. L a CTRL. A čo asi robím? Ľudia, toto je nejaká blbosť. Dobre, skúsim si to nejak prenastaviť, nie som späť. Pri ďalšom videjku s Maxom, Paynom a ideme pokračovať tam, kde sme skončili. Že prišli nejaké federálne, neviem, skupiny alebo policajti proste a nejak to tu idú prečistiť túto osadu, kde sme došli. Tak som to už pochopil. Som to trošku musel prenastaviť a už to mám.
No, you don't want to do that. Come on. Go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Fajn, aj tu si ďalšia epizóda, takže ja sa s vami idem rozlučiť, takže čau. A prepáčam ten strih, chcel som troška nastaviť, tak som si to nastavil a nedomyslel som to troška. Tak nevadí, takže ja sa s vami lúčim a čau.